was so over. Oh, so over, so over. But now it's so back, baby. Let's fucking go. AEW back, it's so back. It's never been more back than it is right now. Now's the time. Let's celebrate. Oh, back in the game. Feeling great. No more doubts. No debate. Whoa. AEW's fate. We are so back. We are so back, so back. It's never been more back. It was so over. Oh, so over, so over. But now it's so back, baby. Let's fucking go. AEW back, it's so back. It's never been more back than it is right now. Now's the time. Let's celebrate. Oh, back in the game. Feeling great. No more doubts. No debate. Whoa. AEW's fate. We are so back. We are so back, so back. It's never been more back. It was so over. Oh, so over, so over. But now it's so back, baby. Let's fucking go. AEW back, it's so back. It's never been more back than it is right now. Now's the time. Let's celebrate. Oh, back in the game.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, all right? Make sure you log it in and you remember to check out my good friends over at the Broken Table Podcast live on YouTube. These are some of my good friends. They have some of the best topics going on. They're talking about a lot of good things. And also, they like to put over the Prince Nana dance. Hey, I swerve and I drive. I swerve and I drive. Hey, hey. Don't forget, tune in, log on to the Broken Tables Podcast live on YouTube, my friends.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to the Broken Tables Podcast. I'm your host, Jeffrey Vegas, here as always with our co-host, King Rome. How you doing tonight, sir?
I'm doing excellent, Jeff. How are you?
I am doing awesome. That is a fantastic Orange Cassidy shirt.
That's my guy. Love Orange Cassidy.
What's going on to everybody in the chat joining us here for the AEW Dynamite watch-along? I lost my chat here. Hold on.
Don't worry, I got the chat. We got King of West,
got it?
Mundo, Nat, Coach Nick, Michael Duke, Christopher Leclerc. What's going on? The next Ray Lewis. Oh, now we got the next Ray Lewis. What's going on, everybody?
How's everybody doing tonight? If you guys didn't hear, we're just going to start off with this one. A photo is surfacing of Tony Khan and Shane McMahon having a little meeting. And apparently, Rome, you said you got a little bit of a scoop on this one?
I mean, yeah. I know who took the picture. So some of the details, in case those haven't really heard it, as Ash just broke my lamp. Wow, she is off to a great... Oh, it's broken. It's
He's like, oh, it's in pieces.
You know, it's legit in pieces. I'm literally looking at it. It is in pieces. I should probably unplug it since it is a lamp.
Yeah.
Great job, Ash. Really?
So a lot of people were wondering who took the photo. A lot of people were wondering if it was meant to get out, because it looks like somebody just steps in the door and takes a picture of them and they're kind of surprised. But Brian Alvarez essentially confirms that there's no chance in hell that was accidentally leaked. So
no.
So what you got, Ro?
All right, so here's the thing. So what we do know is that the picture was taken on July 29th, so 2 days ago on Monday. It was taken at a private meeting room in an airport in Arlington, Texas, which would make sense because that's where Tony Khan, was this past weekend. The picture, and she's confirmed that this was her, was taken and posted by Mercedes Moné. She said, yeah, I took the picture on her Twitter. Yep, she's owned up to it, which makes sense. Jeff, is my lighting good enough right now?
Yeah, you look good. You look fine.
Okay, just making sure because it's
no worries.
Very dark, but okay. So yeah, that's what we know about it. Here's the thing. I'm just gonna say it, and so I think this is glasses worthy because I've seen a lot of discourse about whether you bring in Shane McMahon or not. And I say you fucking do it.
Hell yeah.
Here's my thought process. Number one, I'm sure Paul Levesque would be in shambles. And at the end of the day, if Paul Levesque is in shambles, we're doing something right, folks. We are on the right timeline. If Triple H is punching the air, and I don't mean punching because the man could implode at any second with his health. He's probably just pointing his nose in the air, But anyways,
could you imagine Christian Cage being the whole father skit, but I bet you wish your father was dead?
when he says, "Don't blame the cat." Oh no, it was her. It was 100% her fault. She 100% knew she was about to break my lamp. But it's okay, I guess. Could be worse. But so I would do it. Triple H would be upset. That's great. Obviously, you have to make sure that there's some sort of agreement. Obviously, you don't want to see Shane wrestling on a regular basis. Shane can do street fights. That's something Shane's always done and done well, and that's something I think he could do. And that doesn't mean you need to see him wrestle, every other month or anything. But you could do some sort of angle that leads to something. But as long as he doesn't really have too much power, bringing him in as a talent, I don't see why you wouldn't. And I don't think Shane would turn it down either, even if it didn't have a lot of power, because Shane's kind of an adrenaline junkie. We know this. This dude is in it for the highs. If you try to if Shane McMahon is watching Darby Allin go out there and almost fucking kill himself, you think Shane's not
right?
I don't know. I think it's a plausible thing, and I do think that if Tony didn't want that picture posted, it wouldn't have been posted.
Exactly.
That's my thought process.
No, Tristan, he did not sign yet. There was just a photo going around of Shane and Tony meeting.
Yeah, so we nothing is set in stone, and really the meeting was only possibilities in the future. What is Shane willing to do? What is Tony willing to let Shane do? That's what this meeting was about. It wasn't. Unless they made an agreement, then and there in the meeting. But
man, could you imagine it's already a done deal and he's shows up all in or something?
Well, I thought there was
interesting.
I thought there was a really interesting thing that was. So the story was a collaboration story, broken by Fightful and Wrestle Talk. Which Wrestle Talk, not a fan of Wrestle Talk, admittedly. I think that they are very clickbaity, very anti AEW. I
used to like them.
I used to like them too, but then they realized that they can get clicks by being part of that pro WWE anti AEW crowd, and they kind of transitioned to that, and that's just disappointing to me. I would never do that for the clicks. It's I'm just gonna be honest, and if you agree with me, great. If you don't agree with me, great.
What the?
What?
Somebody just put Photoshop onto that photo of Tony and Shane, and it's hilarious. So I'm not going to show it though.
Okay. But yeah. So my thoughts on it is I'd bring Shane in, and then another reason. And look, I get the arguments why you don't bring Shane in. I totally understand them. But you also do it for the sake of the moment. You know what I mean? Like, regardless of how much of a piece of shit Vince is and Stephanie is and Linda is, Shane's always been kind of the black sheep of the family. He's kind of always just, whenever like he wanted to get away from his family, he's done that. He's the only one of them that has like really at times, like for years and years at a time, separated himself from his father and his company. Now it doesn't mean that he probably doesn't still have a good relationship with his dad. It's his dad. You know, so I mean, like, there's obviously going to be questionable questions there, but I don't know. I think like having a moment where like Shane McMahon walks out into the ring on Dynamite, like that's a moment, like in time, like at the end of the day, like in the television business, like, and not just the wrestling business, the television business, but also the wrestling business, it's about moments. It's about creating those moments that like holy shit moments. Like that's what you want to do. Like even if it was a one-off, I would bring Shane in for a one-off. And again, like the trick is you don't want to give him too much creative power. You don't want him wrestling. I would have him honestly just be part of I would have him come in as a manager. And I would have him manage a group of guys and girls or whatever. You know, if they want to do another invasion angle, you could try one more time, I guess. I don't know. And then maybe that leads to like a big multi-man, like Anarchy in the Arena type thing, and Shane's part of that. Like, I think you could do it. I don't see one.
So, yeah, and I'm wrestling with myself internally of whether it's like a cheesy idea or not. Probably is. So, what if what if they did the storyline of Shane McMahon bought Ring of Honor, like they did with the WCW thing, and he's like, I bought Ring of Honor, or something, you know what I mean? It was just something that I didn't think much farther ahead, but you know, what would you think of something like that?
I'd be fine with that. I guess. I don't know, actually. I think Ring of Honor's been in a pretty good shape with its like board of directors type stuff. And also, I think you sign Shane McMahon, he's not going to be relegated to Ring of Honor unless AEW does end up putting Ring of Honor.
Well, that's where I was kind of how AEW's thinking of making it like an AEW production Ring of Honor.
Yeah, but again, I mean, like, well, where are we putting this? Like, is it going to be on TBS or TNT, or is it going to be like some Friday night? Like, I don't know. Like, at the end of the day, like Dynamite should be your A show still, and it should still be your priority. If you're signing Shane McMahon, I expect him to be on the A show or the B show. And I think Ring of Honor, by default, becomes the C show, unfortunately.
Yeah, I know, right, Coach? That would be a good one, though. They do the invasion angle. Not bad.
Again, like, I would do an invasion angle and just be like, look, I know they kind of did it with the female talent, and it really stalled. But, do a WWE invasion
Dude.
type thing.
Have him bring in the Hurt Business. He could be their manager.
No, because MVP's their manager.
Oh, you're right.
Well, I mean, I
don't know if does MVP still want to wrestle, do you know?
I think he's wrestling in Josh Burnett's Bloodsport, so I mean, like...
Yeah, right? Okay.
That doesn't mean he can't be a manager, too.
Here we go. Dynamite starting off with MJF.
You are way ahead of me.
Probably a minute ahead of you, like normal.
I'm on the Big Bang Theory still. Warner Brothers logo.
Alright, let me go to my recording since...
Dynamite just opened, MJF's music just hit.
He has a flat screen TV, which means corrugated camera.
Alright. Okay, we're finally in a different location. We got the original setback. Yeah, the red Burberry is sick.
This crazy ass jacket.
Ooh, I like it. Oh man, dude. I love that belt so much, and that jacket is just perfect. Oh my god.
I love that he's playing off of when Will Ospreay did that with the IWGP US title. He won the belt and turned it into the UK title.
Oh, that's sick. The red, white, and blue Burberry. Oh.
Excuse me.
Yeah, you're not wrong about that, Coach.
Match Raw from top to bottom. Interesting.
Yeah, Coach, I mean, that would make sense, too. I could see that happening.
Donut King, that shit looks sick.
The most important title in the world
The Eagles.
is talking about
Oh.
USA. He damn sure ain't talking about the capital of the world, known as South Carolina.
There's a couple of dudes cheering. They're like, yeah.
So you simple-minded folks, do yourselves a favor
Keep your meth-addicted
and
mouth
keep your
shut.
meth-addicted mouth
Jesus.
shut.
Jeez.
I'll be busy talking to real America. Thanks. Ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, I'm like 2 seconds ahead of
Okay, you can hear it.
you. I
Yeah.
heard it just now. I'm like 2 seconds.
No class down south. You are looking at the man.
He's
Call
called
it-
terrorist. Oh,
A red coat terrorist while wearing a red coat.
yeah, that's really funny.
And brought gold back home to
Really?
our great nation.
Oh my god, this is
The
great.
same man who will be a one-man militia, and I will walk into enemy territory Sunday, August 25th, all in London, and I will beat Will Ospreay again. So, allow me to ask you people, for once in your miserable, worthless lives, show some respect, have some decorum, and please rise for your American hero.
Oh no. You think Daniel Garcia leaves? No way. He doesn't have the look and the aura that Ethan Page does. There's no way they're gonna push Daniel Garcia. He's got a built-in storyline with MJF.
Well, that's why they did the storyline the way that they did. If
Exactly.
he doesn't
yeah.
come back, then he got buried by MJF. If not, then they have a built-in feud.
That belt. I might have to hit my belt guy up next paycheck and be like, bro, I'll send you $225 right now to make me a new belt.
They love that flag the same way I love my own country's flag. But yet, not a single one of these people refuse to acknowledge that championship. Do you want to know why? Because some prick like you is holding it. The main reason that no one is acknowledging that championship. But the main reason, Max, the main reason that no one is acknowledging that championship is what you did last week when you took the international championship in the trash.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Coach.
Garbage.
I've never seen MJF run that fast.
Men have worked hard to make that championship have legacy and lineage. Men like Pac, Orange Cassidy, John Moxley, Ray Phoenix, Roderick Strong, and myself. All of us have no problem week in, week out, performing like our life is on the line for all of these people. You, Max, you do not fit that criteria.
This is just proof of those disingenuous tweets you see of people that are like, you have to have storylines, not just matches. You don't fucking watch if you don't think there are storylines. Plain and simple.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, bad faith.
If you think that, if you don't think there are storylines in AEW, you don't watch. That's all I can tell you.
Yep. 100%.
Listen, guys, I get it. Home pride, I understand, but when you've got someone like that trying to represent you guys, he does not represent the American spirit, the American work ethic, man. Trust me when I say this.
Not a fan for 6 straight weeks? What do you mean? It's going to All In. It's a storyline being built. Jared, come on, man.
Yeah, no, that's a bad take, Jared. Sorry, man.
This is excellent, too. Look at the belt, bro. That new belt is sick.
Disgusting turncoats.
You're disgusting turncoats. That's what each and every single one of you are. Let me explain something to you, Will. I'm an American hero, pal. I've got morals. I'm not going to stand in the middle of the ring and talk smack like you do. I am going to annihilate you in front of all your...
Dude, he just channeled Kurt Angle. That was crazy.
But tonight, I've got a feeling after what happens to you, you ain't gonna make it to Wembley, bruv.
Too early.
Tonight, in this shithole South,
I mean, I guess I can understand that type of criticism, but I don't get it.
body dies.
There, that's all. I have a hard disagree. I mean, like, what do you like? How like? So you only want them to do like 2 or 3 weeks of build? Like, I'm not really sure what your point is there. I mean
Oh shit! MJF just unleashed Lance Archer on him.
yeah. Like, look, like Jared, I get what you're saying. Like, it's AEW's job to, you know, make sure that they do a compelling enough story over the next 6 weeks to build to the pay-per-view, and they have to do it well. And obviously, it's harder to do longer-term booking, but like, come on, man, you can't tell me that you want to see a 2 or 3 week build for these pay-per-view matches. I think the Britt and Mercedes one especially has been phenomenal.
Oh shit! This is a match tonight. Holy
Yeah,
fuck!
this was a match tonight.
Oh my god!
Oh,
He just chokeslammed him from like 2 stories up in the air. So check out this fucking Britt Baker figure I found at Target. It's a Target exclusive. I didn't even know this was releasing. And it just says pay-per-view limited edition. Like, it doesn't say how many, you know, like they used to be 1 in 1,000 or 1 in 5,000. Sick.
hell of a choke slam.
Yeah. Too long, bro.
But Jared, so like, you only want 3 weeks of build though? Like, that just seems like, I don't know, man. Like, you want to let a story breathe, so that way you can get like some nuance and some deeper story cuts. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
I tell you what, when we get to a week before All In, let's see how excited we are and see if it worked or not. You know?
I mean, I think this build has already been phenomenal. I'm already really...
yeah, I mean, this belt, I'm already ready to go pay somebody to make me this new belt. In the storyline, so.
And to Jared's point, I think there is such a thing as too much. Like,
Yep.
like
You can drag stuff out too long, so let's see how long they can keep our attention.
remember when they announced John Cena versus The Rock at WrestleMania a year out, and then they didn't build much. Like, the build was like John Cena had to survive against The Miz and R-Truth, and then The Rock came and saved them at Survivor Series. Like, I'm just saying, like, I get it, man. Like, there is such a thing as like too early to do a build, but like, I mean, 6, 7, 8 weeks. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with that at all. Especially when, like, AEW does a lot of storytelling in the ring as well.
Yeah.
So, like tonight, like, you have Ospreay and Lance Archer.
That dude's wearing the Bruv jersey. Ooh, I gotta see if they restocked them on the website. I need it.
Matt says that the MJF Adam Cole storyline was a classic case of too long to build. See, I don't.
Yes.
See, I would actually push back. I don't think that it's that the build was too long. I just think that it wasn't a very good build. Like, I think.
Well, also, that injury just screwed everything absolutely royally. Like, that was such.
Like, I'll even say this. Leading into All In, the MJF Adam Cole storyline was phenomenal. Because over the summer, and that was also like a long build, They did like a tag tournament for 4 weeks, and then they did like a singles match. Well, it was a singles match first, which then led to a tag tournament, which then led to them becoming best friends for a month, then led to them challenging for the Ring of Honor tag titles, and culminating All In. Like, that was a great story. Now, obviously, after All In, it gets very messy, and the story gets very bad, but I would not say that the Adam Cole MJF storyline build wasn't a problem. Adam Cole's injury derailed it, and then also, like, the Devil stuff ended up being very uninteresting in the long run.
Has anyone been watching the G1? I didn't know it was going yet.
Yeah, it's going.
Did I miss it? Oh, man.
No, I admittedly have not been checking it out. The time that it comes on is just very difficult to keep up with New Japan, unfortunately for me.
Wait, Roddy's tagging with 2 other guys? Who? I didn't see it. Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, I know, Coach. I agree. Terrible.
Hey, what's up, Golden? Or Rose? I think I'm going to go with Rose. What's up, Rose? I don't know if I ever said this last time you were here, Rose. I actually have a gold rose. Like, I buy one every year for the wife for Valentine's Day. Every year, but they're like dipped in gold. There's a solid gold one. I have a solid platinum one, and then the rest of them are all different colors.
That's cool.
Finally completed the bouquet of 12 this year. 12 years together. I get them from that Steven Singer place, you know, that I hate Steven Singer thing.
Yeah. Which I spent like 20 years not understanding what that was.
Yeah.
Well, you don't understand, like, because you're like, I don't mean this in a bad way. Like, you're not from here, but like, I used to remember going down 95 when I was like 9. I'm like, who the hell is Steven Singer? And why do people hate him?
Yeah.
Because the billboard just says, I hate StevenSinger.com. And like, as a kid, like, I always wondered, but then like when I got home, wouldn't look into it, because back then obviously phones weren't like they are today. And so like a few years back, I was driving down, I was like, this billboard or iteration of it has been there for like 20 years. What the hell is Steven Singer? And I looked it up. He's like, oh, he's a jeweler.
Yeah, so I looked it up when I moved here because the billboard was very like, what?
Yeah.
And even by looking it up, you don't really figure out why they have billboards that say I hate Steven Singer. You're like, what the frick? So I had to ask like a bunch of people down on Jewelers Row one time when I was getting one of the roses, and there was a petition saying that they hate him, and I was like, oh.
Yeah. It's actually like really smart, because it's like,
yeah,
it makes you wonder, like, why do people hate him? Who is he? Why do you hate him?
Yeah.
Who are these
or it's like husbands whose wives know how cheap his prices are. Like, you know, it could be multiple things, but yeah. Found out the total combined weight of the Ring of Honor 6-man World Tag Team Champions of Dustin Rhodes and the Von Erichs. Ooh. Before you write it, what do you guys think the combined weight of the 6-man tag team champions are? I'm going to put Dustin at like 220, 230. And that one Von Erich guy is probably like 200, the other 200. So let's go 246. I'm going to go 630. 630, Michael.
725.
725, okay.
It's probably way off.
I put somebody up above 250.
I don't know if Dustin's that much. I may be overcalculating, but it is what it is.
He could be.
Yeah.
545 is what Olive says.
Oh, it's a guess from Olive. Yeah.
Yeah, Archer all over Ospreay here. Yeah. Did they ever face each other in New Japan?
Yep, they did.
I'm pretty sure they had to have, right? Yeah. Oh, God. This dude looks younger than he did 3 years ago. Isn't that crazy? Archer?
Yeah.
There was a minute where he looked like he was getting old. He looks great.
It's clear that MJF's words from last week about Ospreay's dearly departed grandmother is still weighing very heavily on the mind of Ospreay.
Oh shit, the Spanish fly to fucking Archer, that's nuts.
The low road, so to speak. He is always going to go to try to
702 pounds. 625. Oh, I was close. I said 630. Oh, damn, dude, did you see that just now? Archer just put his foot on Ospreay's chest and like just stomped him into the ground. What's it?
Yeah.
Smash!
Crazy.
That, if I've ever seen that before.
He's got a good opening here. Does, and that counter might have saved Ospreay. Saved himself, I should say. As Ospreay ascending to the top. No.
Oh, jeez.
With the grill on the throat once again.
Oh, shit, what's about to happen here?
Can Will Ospreay survive a third chokeslam from Lance Archer? What the hell is Can
Oh.
an avalanche chokeslam? Lance Archer.
The Spanish fly, oh god! Oh, it was beautiful. It was beautiful. Oh.
Oh! Oh, he kicked out.
Oh, Oscutter. I can't stop smiling. You know, that's when you know I love a match. Holy shit.
Oh!
Oh. Oh. Man, that clothesline was insane. That was like Moxley's King Kong lariat on steroids. Oh, he's pulling a. He should have pulled a tooth out and like threw it down.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Oh, that was dope.
Whoa!
Nice hit. Oh, jeez. Kick out at 1. Okay, he had the elbow pad on. That's why.
Yep.
He kicked out from the hidden blade because of the elbow pad. Oh, there goes the real one.
That was dope.
See ya. Oh, man, that was good. Whew. What a start to the show. Wow.
Oh, no.
Don't turn your back. Brainbuster from MJF. Oh, I can't.
Nice one on the ring.
Properly applied, says Olive. Hell yeah. Isn't everything from MJF properly applied? I don't think I've ever seen.
Oh, Kyle Fletcher's coming to save his friend. He's not technically allowed, though. Don Callis is going to be happy about this. There he is. There's Don.
Oh, MJF's jacket's ripped. You bastard, Fletcher. Ooh, Fletcher wants a mic. Let's go. Don's got to have a mic for him, right?
I know you said you're not getting involved, but you're not Spray's business. It's no longer family business, but that is my best friend.
Ooh. Kyle Fletcher with a brand new tattoo on his entire left arm. Actually, I don't know if that's new.
Talking about me, MJF says.
Looks pretty greased up.
And I am not going to sit back there and let him terrorize this company, injuring whoever he wants with zero repercussions. So Max, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am your karma coming to bite you in the ass. Now I heard every single word you said last week about America firstly, and look, I hope these people know you don't give a damn about America. All you care about is what's best for MJF. And secondly, I heard what you had to say about foreign wrestlers, like Ospreay and myself. Now, I might have been born in Australia, but when I was 8 years old, wrestling my couch pillows in my living room, I dreamt of one day moving to...
What a great promo.
That was really good, yeah.
This is where the best wrestle.
My God, that was good.
Now this country has given me my dream girl, my dream car, my dream house, my dream wife, and I will be forever grateful. I might be no politician, but I speak for all of Australia, the UK, and especially everyone in this arena when I say we're sick of the same old MJF bullcrap. So you get your ass down here right now.
This is a good thing taking off. You want for it now? No.
You want me right now?
No.
No. He just did your meme. The Bugs Bunny. No.
You don't call the shots around here, wannabe Will Ospreay. I do.
Oh, man.
Nobody punches an American hero in the face and gets a win. So you want a match? You're gonna get one on my time. Me versus you. Dynamite next week. You're on.
Oh, MJF Fletcher Dynamite next week.
But if you thought Wembley last year was bad, Coyle Fletcher, you got another thing coming.
Oh, shit.
I am going to kangaroo kick your goddamn face off, Lord. That dirtbag kick.
Kick, let's go.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna break your neck.
Your neck and leave you in a pool of your own blood.
I think MJF burst a blood vessel in his eye.
There'll only be one man to blame. Your little buddy over there, Will Ospreay. So Will, I can't wait to see the look on your face when I'm done dismantling your boy. And for that, you can thank me later.
Oh, look at that belt. It's so pretty. Man, that 25 minutes was fantastic. All of it. Little sky blue mention was in there. That was nice.
Never forget that Dante Martin coming at the back.
Oh, God. I really wonder what happened there. I'm like, did Dante fumble it, or did she just kind of come to the realization of like, oh yeah, this dude's corny as fuck? Yeah, that was so good, Olive, wasn't it? Right into a sick video package for Shane. Or, what did I almost call him, Shane? For Swerve Strickland.
Shane Strickland, technically.
Yeah, I know.
His real name. Or no, I guess it was his fake name.
Did I get the weights? Yeah, I saw that, Michael. Thank you. Is Shane coming out tonight? Asks Macho. We don't think so. There was just a meeting with him and Tony Khan, a preliminary meeting, I guess you would call it. We don't expect him tonight, but I mean, could you just imagine him showing up at All In or something crazy like that?
So again, I think the fact that the way they broke the story, they broke it with Fightful. Excuse me. So I have to be working 12-hour day, folks.
I'm gonna run to the kitchen. I'm gonna let you go off here.
So they broke the story through Fightful, but it was a collaboration story that also broke with Wrestle Talk, Brit Wrestling YouTube channel. It would make a lot of sense to get the Brits all excited about this and bring them out at All In. So that's what I think they might be doing. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if they're going to sign him or not. Again, I think that there's things you could do. I think there's ways it could go wrong. Obviously, I mean, you're playing a gamble, but I mean, at the end of the day, just don't give them too much power, and I don't see why you shouldn't do it. You know? Excuse me, man. Long day, long day today. How was everybody's day today? How's everybody doing?
Schwarzkopf, dare to tell your story with Keratin Blonde by Schwarzkopf.
No, Macho. That doesn't mean that a McMahon owned AEW this whole time.
Let your hair tell your story. Schwarzkopf Keratin Blonde. What story will you tell?
Hellman's real mayonnaise. Tumble, twist, and dark your way to rich, creamy deliciousness. Irresistible Hellman's mayonnaise.
I know bathroom modeling, and I've seen all the gimmicks. Not with Bathfitter. With 40 years of experience and 2 million installs, you don't need gimmicks. Just a partner you can trust. It just fits. Go to bathfitter.com to book your free consult.
Michael do get to put ice packs on his right shoulder and bicep. Oh man, that's rough, Mike.
That's from the surgery, though, right?
Yeah, I would assume so.
Yeah.
The most advanced AI.
Yeah.
See, like, the thing about this Impractical Jokers show now, so many people would recognize these guys that, like, how could they do this stuff out in the real world? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, there's always some suckers out there that don't have cable.
Well,
Let's take you back to 1 week ago. Chris Jericho looking to defend his Dynamite live on TBS. Let's take you back.
it's the learning tree.
Jericho looking to defend his For the World FTW Championship against Minoru Suzuki, and it was Suzuki breaking the finger of Chris Jericho, snapping it, much to the delight of Taz. Yes. But after the bell, it was a blindsided assault and the return of Katsuyori Shibata. Let's go to the back. Hell scoops down to our best.
Samurai Jack, yeah, that show was dope, dude.
Chris Jericho over the on last week's Dynamite. First things first, I thought he proved himself.
Labor or bountiful,
As the famous saying goes,
we got you the fruits of your labor are bountiful, and thou must enjoy. So, Chris, we got you this cake to celebrate 100.
Has it really been 102 days?
Shows dead.
100 days as FTW champion. That is one thing, but 102, that is next.
Coach just like came back at the wrong time.
Hi guys! Imagine that, Marquez. 102 days as the For the World champion. The longest running For the World champion in the history of the business.
Shibata's dad was a ref? That's crazy.
You know, Marquez, there's never been a cake in wrestling that didn't end up smashed in someone's face. But that's not going to happen tonight. It's the only face that's going to get smashed is yours, Shibata. For showing your face after I beat the murder grandpa Suzuki, after he broke my finger. There's no more Samoa Joe. We haven't seen hooks since he threw a fireball in his face.
Olive.
The bad apple will. You need to mind your own damn business.
Oh, that geek, Brian Keith. What a geek.
I'm your business. Thanks, guys.
Bye, Chris. God, that was fucking horrible.
It's just bad TV, man. Just terrible television.
Was Alex looking being like, ooh.
It was cringe too. The whole thing.
Doesn't mean, you know.
No, I know. I'm not saying like that. So tired of watching Chris Jericho.
Alright. I'll take Statlander.
Fucking television.
I love Statlander's new entrance. Olive, have you seen all the pictures that have been coming out of Statlander? She's been taking all kinds of photo shoots backstage. Oh my god. I feel so bad for Brian Keith right now. I was absolutely in love with that guy, and then all of a sudden, fucking Jericho sucked him into the vortex.
Oh, look at this geek. Look at this geek, Brian Keith. It almost rhymes. Oh, man. There's only so much a guy can take before he can't take no more.
Let's go, Willow! Da, 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 da. Da, da. Da, da, da. Olive says I'm dead. Man, Statlander's hair looks awesome. They should model that for some video games. That looks sick.
From Willow, and now, even before the bell, Statlander ascending to the top rope. Willow could be in serious trouble here.
Clapping in sync with the beat. Yep, that's that. Yep. Oh, look at the ash.
He broke my lamp, and now the zoomies are gone, and now
I was gonna say, I said Ash, by the way, with an H. That's the cat's name for anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, Willow's amazing, Michael.
Willow is old. I mean, she's a shining star. Fresh air. I understand it, but still, you never know. Sometimes people spot so much you can't trust them. Yes, you are right. Willow looking for the spine buster, but instead, the roll up. No, Willow counters. Statlander looking for the roundhouse kick, and Willow connects. Big elbow strike. That's a great on Christmas suplex. Willow got up on those tippy toes. That extra little bit of leverage. Yeah. Not much of a smile now. No. She's all business. Willow, when it's go time, she's tough as hell. Statlander on the outside, Willow. Oh. Stat tried to sweep out the legs of Willow Nightingale. But Willow avoids it and connects the overstrike. Statlander introduced face first into that ring apron. Both of these ladies, physical athletes for sure. True tough. Both of them. He's getting out of the way.
That lady is standing there making a sign as we speak. She's that marker probably reeks.
Against the barricade, Statlander able to avoid it, and fans, we're going to stick with the action in picture. Chris Statlander, Willow Nightingale, one-on-one live on Dynamite.
Did you guys notice Dynamite got new LED barriers? They've had them for a little while.
Yeah, them for a long time.
Like, I believe all of 2024, right? Almost.
And 2023. They've had them for a long
I thought it was fairly recent that I was like, yo, look at the LEDs, like, you know, but
Well,
yeah.
It looks nice, but no, they've had them for a while.
You never want to work right with the same way. Some things should stand the test of time. Long-lasting idea is
Quick, name one wrestler each would cut from AEW. All right, Rome. 1, 2, 3. Chris Jericho.
Then I'll see that if 10 people go up to 4 months.
Actually, you know what? That's wrong. Can we?
Yeah, I guess I wouldn't cut him completely.
Yeah,
Man.
ready? You can do it. Ready?
All right, go ahead. What would you do?
Oh no, we're doing the same time again. Ready?
I don't know. I gotta think for a second.
All right, fine. Cut the fucking Iron Savages. Fire them. Get rid of them. Enough. They suck. They're terrible. Right, Ash? They just the worst. Yeah. We just hate them.
I would go with the entirety of the Undisputed Kingdom, minus Adam Cole,
Fire
obviously.
them? You would
I mean, send them down to Ring of Honor. Like, send them to Ring of Honor permanently.
Hold on. You would fire Roderick Strong. Are you out of your fucking mind? Everyone run with it. Jeffrey Vegas would fire Roderick Strong if he could. What a geek take from Jeffrey Vegas.
Roderick does absolutely nothing for me. I'm sorry.
That's a terrible take. That's such a bad take. Ash doesn't even want to be on camera anymore.
What is he?
You said that.
What?
She got up and left.
Dude, the last 2 times I've seen Roderick coming down the ramp, he looks like he's about to cry. It's like, I don't know.
Coach is like, that's legit the right answer, the Iron Savages. The Iron Savages are fucking terrible with a terrible gimmick. Like, the Iron Set, like, I think I could go down the AEW roster list. From A to Z, men, women, commentators, managers. And if you were like, okay, go through the AEW history books, whatever you want to say, the records, the history of the company, and give me one good moment that everybody's done. I could give you a good moment for every single person on the AEW roster except for the Iron Savages. I don't have an answer for that. There is no answer. There is no correct answer. The correct answer is leave me alone. Don't ask me that stupid question.
You know what's funny is I actually believe everybody that we've named except Jericho, they should all just belong on Ring of Honor. Like, all of them can go to Ring of Honor.
No,
Roderick Strong as well.
Ring of Honor either. I want him gone. Fired. Unemployed.
Like, I agree with this. Like, I know Roderick Strong is a great talent. He's amazing in the nothing about his character or anything anymore that I'm just not interested anymore. There's too many guys on the roster that could take that 5.
That's a terrible take by you.
I can see how that would be. Oh, what a freaking roll up by Willow. Oh my goodness. Logan Paul to AEW, no fucking.
Get the fuck no way.
Get out of here.
I would rather the Iron Savage. I don't need that murder suicide forest geek. Who?
Dude, I mean, what's the scandal he's under now? Like, he's even got a new one.
Yeah, his Prime energy drink is apparently gives you cancer.
No, so the new one is for the Olympics. He was sponsoring an athlete, and he used a picture of the athlete with the Olympics logo while he was using like that guy's image to sponsor.
Oh.
They're just fucking stupid. The company's just run by a bunch of dumbasses.
Well, it's because the people over in that company think they can do anything. They think they're untouchable.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm a WWE superstar. I can do whatever I want. No. Dummies.
Yeah.
You know,
Prime is just
the wrong
bleached.
way, actually, so WWE. Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say Prime had a lawsuit against them. I don't know if it's still going, but it was for those forever chemicals, and there's about 1 million of them, or 1 million times more than you bottle.
Yep.
So
Allegedly.
allegedly.
So something I really rubs me the wrong way that I was reading about, a little bit of a gaming thing, but so WWE 2K24 just had a new DLC pack come out, and it's the Pat McAfee pack, and it's Pat McAfee and all of his friends from his show,
Yeah,
as playable characters. And like, my thing about it, right, is like there are like wrestlers in WWE who are active wrestlers who aren't in the video game.
yeah.
And then did you see? So the Pat McAfee's gang, like I think he wasn't on the show that day.
Get him, Willow. Get him.
Huh. But Pat McAfee's friends were doing the show without him that one day, and they actually buried the wrestlers who weren't on the game. They were like, "We made the game and you didn't," and it was something along the lines of like, "Yeah, because nobody gives a shit about you." And it's like, Jesus Christ! Like, what a bunch of assholes.
Willow slapped Stokely in the back of the head. They should have had her beat his ass, really, for a couple of minutes.
Oh, yeah, he does every week. Oh, yeah, an hourly basis. And Statlander. Oh, what a counter. And again, Statlander breaks free DDT.
Yo, did you see that video I posted about the Stardew Valley devs? How the dev basically vowed to never charge for DLC and ridiculous stuff like all these other games are.
Yeah, we talked about it on the game room on Monday.
That was great.
Yeah.
He's like, if I ever try to, shove this in my face, please.
Willow. Keep an eye on the task at hand, hammering down on the head of Statlander. What does Willow have in mind here? Statlander trying to fight her off. This so dangerous. We've seen it already tonight with two go up top.
Oh shit, what's that gonna do here?
Oh wow, that was really
450.
wow. Yeah, Nat, he really is. My wife plays that game religiously. She loves Stardew Valley. It's such a well-made game, especially from one dude. It's like really impressive.
Coach, I was wondering if Dustin was ever going to try to win a title at the end of his career, and I thought that was the perfect one to give him. I actually really enjoy Dustin being the six-man tag champ. With the Von Erichs, I thought that was just perfect.
Yeah, it was really, really awesome to see Dustin win that gold. With
the whole Texas thing.
Perfect.
Oh shit, Statlander with the fucking chain and a clothesline. Picks up the win. Come on, ref. What are you, blind, Aubrey? She's got it in her hand.
Stokes puts it in his back pocket.
Aubrey be blind, man.
Could be a crazy match at All In.
No, I kind of like the way that she used it as a clothesline. I haven't seen anybody do that before. They usually wrap it around their fist and do like a punch. Oh, Jesus. Nasty chair shot to Willow. This evil Statlander is awesome.
trying to slow down this attack from Statlander.
All right, which one of these geeks is going to take a chair?
Get her out of harm's way.
Oh, come on, Chris. Oh, okay, he took a nice. Damn, this is another fucking fantastic segment. Yeah, evil stat. That's what I'm calling her from now on. Or dark stat. Yeah, that sounds cool. Dark stat. Yeah, this Dynamite has been absolutely on fire tonight. Besides that Chris Jericho segment, which luckily was only like 35-40 seconds. Stevel, stat evil.
Coming up on Sunday, August 25th, all in London at Wembley Stadium. The main event will be Swerve Strickland defending his AEW World Championship against the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson. And we know that we will hear from Bryan Danielson next, live on Dynamite. But let's take you back to 1 week ago, where Bryan Danielson was talking to Renee Paquette and had a very interesting interaction. But none of them.
You gotta make sure that it stays fixable.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out there. I'm
You're talking to Doc Samson. Your neck is fixable.
You know what I mean? And
You gotta make sure that it stays fixable.
I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna work hard. Do my best. You know what I mean?
And yeah, just try to enjoy the moment because I mean, Wembley Stadium.
Yeah, this first hour flew by.
Awesome.
I was crushed, but I didn't know that. You overcame the odds, but I didn't.
But I was
But now you got winged. Hell, it sounds like you got 1 foot out the door.
You overcame
You're
the
gonna go
odds,
all
but
in.
I didn't.
Freaking
Now you got winged. Hell, it sounds like you've got 1 foot out the door. You're gonna
A
go
lot
all
of
in.
people believe in
Freaking go all in.
and I'm at the very top of that list.
Yeah, I don't know, Tristan. I really need Wardlow back too.
Believe in me. And I'm at the very top of that list.
I run a lot of businesses.
Yeah, explain that to me. Why is Roderick Strong on my television instead of Wardlow? There we go.
I own a lot of businesses, so my cat.
Jeff, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I'll take Wardlow over Roderick Strong any
Oh,
day.
great, but like, Jeff, that's such a bad take from you. What an L. What an L. Everybody L in the chat for Jeffrey Vegas, who's just saying dumb stuff. I went through a rough, hard day. The baseball team got swept by the Yankees because they're on a cold streak. And I had to go.
I think that's what they needed, man.
They did.
Harper went fucking like 0 for 25.
They did need it, right? And then also, like, and then I had a 12-and-a-half-hour day at work. And then I gotta come and sit here and listen to Jeffrey Vegas say dumb stuff like, Roderick Strong should be fired. Get rid of him. I don't want to see him like these. Like, what are we doing here?
Fuck him. Come on, man. I don't deserve booze.
Everybody,
I don't
boo,
believe.
everybody in the chat, boo Jeffrey Vegas. Boo this man. Do it. Boo him. Boo L. Jeffrey.
Oh shit, Charles, you got me. But I only meant the 3. I meant Roderick Strong and the United Kingdom guys.
Boo.
Damn it.
Boo.
Charles got me there. Now I feel bad. I didn't mean Wardlow. I didn't mean it.
Boo him. Boo.
Boo.
You just boo Jeff. Do it. Everybody boo him.
I got one supporter. Thank you, Olive.
Boo. Boo. Yeah, we got Charles Cross. There it is. Great job.
Even Orange cast. Even Orange is walking out on me.
Boo this man. And an L. Oh my God. I'm not gonna boo him. Oh, Michael.
Fuck. Eddie Kingston jumping in now too.
It's over for you, Jeff. You got cooked. You're cooked, man. It's over.
Cooked like a sausage.
Yeah, sure.
Amazon has low prices on everything kids need. Like this new water bottle.
At Papa John, get an extra large New York style one topping pizza, all
Thank you, Michael. Oh man, I could go for a slice of pizza right now. I'm kind of hungry. Ooh, Nat, that gives me an idea. That's actually pretty cool. We could do the whole outnumbered thing. Get a couple more of you guys on the pod. Could just have everybody boo me the whole time. Such a fucking shitty run, dude. He's like 1 for 25 in the past month.
I mean, yeah. He's gotta be better. Whole team's
Here comes BD. I think Harper had a chance to win every game that we've lost for like the past. Yeah, Street Clothes. Yeah, he's just coming out to talk about All In. Rome, did you take that interview that everybody's talking about where like Doc Samson didn't want Danielson wrestling? Like, did you take that as like kayfabe? Like, I thought that was part of the whole storyline.
No, I mean, we're being worked. Danielson loves making people think he's dying.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm sure he's dealing with injuries, but I mean, like, most wrestlers are dealing with injuries.
Yeah, and I think, if anything, they just wanted to make sure he doesn't get injured before All In so he can perform. You know what I mean? Tristan, absolutely. I want the entire Street Profits. I want all of them, if possible. Even the name, if we can get it. Gimme. But Lashley, absolutely. Give me Lashley, give me MVP, give me Cedric.
You mean the Hurt Business?
I'm sorry, did I say Cedric?
You said the Street Profits. Oh, man.
I was reading, actually. He said Street Profits. I was reading, but I meant the Hurt Business. Give me the entire Hurt Business. Shelton Benjamin.
I mean, that's kind of almost what I do. I mean, I am definitely not afraid to point out when Jeffrey Vegas is wrong, folks.
I had a feeling that.
My wife and I, we actually got our engagement pictures taken right here.
There is a lady in blue in the audience losing her mind for Danielson right now.
I mean, yeah, obviously.
She's wearing a Captain Insano shirt. I like that lady even more now.
We realize it's very true what they say. And you don't realize it's the good old days. You realize it's very true what they say.
Yeah. Fuck. Damn it. Brian, stop. I can't do this.
Yeah, that'd be sweet, Tristan, but there's no way the Street Profits are leaving. They're not letting them go. That's Bianca Belair's husband.
And tonight I'm here to talk to you guys about two things.
I have been very lucky in my career.
And promises.
You know, I was forced to retire.
I have been very lucky in my
but
career.
Since I've come back from that retirement,
I was forced to retire.
When they
I had
say
it all taken away from me.
you're in the good
But
old
since
days,
I've come back from that retirement, I've been able to be present. When they say you don't know that you're in the good old days until they're almost gone, I was able to know. I was able to be present
3 years
in the good old days.
have been incredible, and they have been the funnest times.
These last 3 years at AEW have been incredible, and they have been the funnest
before I came out
of my
here,
career.
I was able to be present behind the curtain.
Before I came
When
out
I came out here,
I
and you
was
guys
able
were chanting
to be
yes,
present behind the curtain.
to be present.
When I came out here and you guys were chanting yes, I was able to be present.
I love Danielson. Yeah, he's so over right now. He'd be crazy to retire like at the peak of his current, you know, look at Goosebumps, peak of his current run. Put the belt on this guy.
Yeah, even if he doesn't want to do it, sucks to be you, man. You're.
Yeah, be like with Sting. Sting wanted to give up the tag titles. They were like, "No, sir, you're winning these motherfuckers in your last match, or you're winning."
Understand. Thank you.
There's,
And for that moment,
there's just some moments you'll never understand. Thank you.
So
And
now,
for that moment,
let's talk about
I was able to be
I promised
present.
my daughter
So
that
now,
when she was 7,
let's talk
I
about
would stop
promises.
wrestling full-time.
You're a liar, Danielson. Just break a promise. She's a child.
I would stop wrestling full time.
When AEW
I
would be the
promised
last wrestling
my
contract I ever
family,
signed, and that
my contract with
ends
AEW
tomorrow.
would be the last wrestling contract I ever signed, and that contract ends tomorrow.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Every time I step foot in this ring,
I promised myself that every time I stepped foot in this ring, I would give every single thing that I have for the fans because you guys deserve it, and for myself because I deserve it.
When I came to AEW, I said I was going to do 2 things. I said I was going to kick people's
When I
heads
came
in, and I
to
said
AEW,
I was going to
I said I was going to do 2 things. I said I was going to kick people's heads in, and I said I was going to
Now,
win
in the last 3
the
years,
AEW World
I've
Championship.
kicked a lot of people's heads in.
He's definitely kicked a lot of people's heads in.
The last 3 years,
But
I
I
kicked a
have
lot
not
of people's heads
won
in.
the AEW World Championship.
But
He
I
kicked
have
Colt
not
Cabana's teeth out of his face.
the AEW World Championship. Yet.
Now, this is probably going to be my last shot. And not probably, it will be my last
Now
shot.
this
It's
is
the
probably
AEW biggest
gonna be
show
my
of the
last
year.
shot. And
At
not
Wembley
probably,
Stadium,
it will
at
be
all.
my last shot. It's the
There's
AEW's
doctors
biggest
telling
show
me
of the
that I
year
should
at
wrestle.
Wembley
My
Stadium
family
at
doesn't
home.
want me to wrestle. But here's
Yeah, I hate the what chant.
That,
And my family doesn't
Respectfully.
want me to wrestle. But here's my promise.
for that
My
moment.
promise is that I will go to Wembley.
Because it's not done respectfully anymore.
Be present for that moment.
it never was respectful.
And I will go to Wembley Stadium and give you every single thing that I have. I promise that I will give you 100% where 101% is. I
That it all
promise.
is. With my body, with my mind, with my soul, I will go all
My body, with my mind, with my soul.
Could you imagine they surprise him with the win, like the ref counts 3 when he's not expecting it, and they're just like, and the new, he's like, what?
And to ensure that I keep that.
Whose house?
Resonated with Ryan Danielson. Unfortunately for Danielson, the AEW World Champion Swerve Strickland is not going to let his challenger finish that thought. Well, definitely Jarrett's conversation motivated Danielson, but the champ is in the house. It looks like he's all business right now. You know what? Some great words from Danielson, but I am not blaming the world champion for coming out here. I get what you're saying, and I understand that. And I think it's a good move by Strickland. I'm not sure if it's going to be per se. But I definitely think it's important because Danielson is definitely pulling on the heartstrings of people. But he was being sincere. And Danielson said he's going to give you 100% in London at Wembley. He's not lying. He's going to go for the gusto and try to catch that world title that's on the shoulder of Strickland.
Nana dancing out there looks so funny.
TBS inside the ring. Well, the man who will challenge for the AEW World Championship at All In London. That man, the American Giant, Brian Danielson. He was speaking personally, speaking from the heart until he was interrupted by the champion, Swerve Strickland. The old Swerve able to leave from London, England, as still the AEW World Champion. We are away from finding out.
Damn, Nana conducting a whole chant by himself. That was sick.
To go out there and pursue their dreams. I respect the fact that you inspired an entire generation of young wrestlers to go out there and pursue their dreams. Me included. I really would be rooting for you. And if this was any other time, you on to go all and all in and win the AEW World Championship and have, I'd be rooting for you and cheering you on to go all in and win that AEW World Championship and have your moments. But this is Swerve Strickland's time. I said I was going to win the AEW World Championship, and I did. I came to AEW, I said I was going to win the AEW World Championship, and I did. But I'm one of a kind. I'm so ahead of my time. You're one of the greatest of this generation, but I'm one of a kind. Hell, I'm so ahead of my time that people 10 years from now are going to want to sit back and press rewind. You said you were going to win the AEW World Championship. You said you were going to be carefree. You came in here and
Man, I love Swerve.
you said you were going to kick carefree bodies head in. I guess you couldn't handle it when they started kicking back. I'll let you know right now, Brian. I'm going to let you know right now, Brian. I'll let you know right now, Brian. An achievement award. This is I'm not let you know right now, that Brian. You get after 25 years this of service. This here belt is something that you This is not something that you get after 25 years of service. No, this here. You are the best in the world. And it shows you. It shows everybody else that beyond a shadow of doubt that you are the best in the world.
Damn, Swerve. I fucking love Swerve, dude. Jesus.
You challenged Will Ospreay challenged me and I won. But you lost. Hell, on top of that, you got hurt. Anarchy in the arena. Will Ospreay challenged me and I won. Well, I let Team AEW against the Elite. You took on the Elite and Anarchy in the arena and you got pinned. Last year, I let Team AEW against the Elite at Blood and Guts and we won. Hell, last year I competed in front of 80,000 people that are all in, while you were too broken down to even get on a flight to London. Maybe your body just can't handle the pressure of being the champion. I know you like to maybe your body just can't handle the pressure of being in the moment. So let's be I know you like to make a lot of promises. Let me make a promise to you. Be in the moment. So let's be in this moment, Brian. Let me make a promise to you.
Right, Olive? I don't think they'll let him on NFL, though.
I promise you that I am the most. I'm also promise you this. That you will not be walking out of. I'm also promise you this. As champion. That you will not be walking out of. Hell, after I'm done with you, you may never walk again. Hell, after I'm done with you, you may never walk again. Swerve, I have one more promise. Swerve, I have one more promise. I promise if I don't win the AEW World Championship, I promise.
No.
If I don't win the AEW World Championship.
No. Shut the fuck up. Everybody shut the fuck up. We're not doing this. This isn't where we're at right now in life.
No. 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 No.
Oh!
Your title versus my career.
Title versus career match.
Swerve, what do you say?
What up, David? It's not a bad idea, but I don't think they need money. Just need something to get to that next level. It's tough to point it out.
That's very noble.
Title versus career.
But don't keep that promise to me. That's very noble of you, Brian. But don't keep that promise to me. Keep it with your
I've lost too much. I can't lose another thing.
Holy moly, Rome's having a horrible day, y'all.
I've lost so much.
That was, man.
I can't do it. Can't do it. No, I can't do it.
Oh, I can't find my messages from my old sellers. eBay's all changed now and I can't go way back. Shit.
You know what? I'm abusing my power. I'm abusing my power. I don't even care. I don't even care. Macho, take a minute to cool off. I won't say stuff like that. That's it. I don't even care. I don't even care.
I missed it.
You'll never get to see it. And take 60 seconds to cool off. I mean, that was a really bad take. Maybe you hit your head or something. I don't know. So, you know.
Versus career with Brian Danielson
All
versus
in London now for the AEW World Championship. It is title versus career with Brian Danielson versus
Man, my championship belt got like erased from my eBay history. Ah, here it is.
Yeah, fuck him up.
Wow, I didn't expect that.
Oh, I think the seller's gone, that's why. Damn.
I mean, look, I know everybody's upset that Roddy isn't teaming with his geek friends, but we're getting Roosh and the Beast. Like, come on, man, what do you mean? It's a great trio.
Yo, the Beast Mortos has a different mask. It's like all white.
The
that shit looks sick.
Mortos teaming with Roosh? Like, come on. How can you not approve this?
Look at Roderick. He looks like he's gonna cry.
It's such a,
What's the matter?
It's a great.
What's the matter, Roddy?
Jeff, I'm so tired of you and your bad takes. We're just taking his sweet old time to get to the ring.
Oh yeah, he is. He looks badass.
Fordos and Roddy are already in the ring, and Roosh is like still halfway up the ramp. It's so funny.
Going into battle here tonight, I understand. Oh, yes, I do understand.
W should have rolled with that Mortos energy. They are. He wouldn't be here if they weren't.
You know,
the conglomeration with Ishii.
You know, small thing. People are gonna say I'm being over dramatic. I think it's fucking absurd that Mark Briscoe gets the main entrance here and Orange Cassidy is just the lackey following behind him. I think that's fucking ridiculous. One of the most ridiculous fucking things I've ever seen in my entire life.
What?
I don't get it. I don't get it. Good, let the workhorse get in the ring and actually let the guy who's actually going to put on a good match here get in.
Hey, Orange Cassidy with a black shirt. Has he ever had a black shirt like that?
Yeah, he's had a black shirt. Look, he's got his jacket as a fucking Olay.
Olay. Okay, this is funny.
Oh my god, look at this. Look at this guy. He did fall.
Holy shit.
Mark Briscoe can't do jack shit.
Oh, he fell.
Main character, Olive, what are you talking about?
And if anyone can stand strong, I've been impressed by Mortis lately. And if anyone can stand toe to toe with Ishii, I think it's Mortis.
Mortis and Ishii both men looking for brainbusters, but Ishii accelerates to the ropes. Mortis stuck belly to belly throw, but Ishii back up to his feet. Shoulder block sets down the base. 2 pounds guys right here.
I'm always busy, Shivani, with conflict coming out and what happened with him and MJF. Listen, I don't think we need to get into other people's business. We have our own business to take care of. Our relationships are what they are.
Oh shit.
Look at this. Roosh, Tomohiro Ishii. Good luck to Ishii because this Roosh.
Tackle center of the ring.
That's Roosh. It's a killer. I like Roosh. He's my guy. Down the shoulder. Tackle center of the ring. McMahon wants to get right on the Stone Pitbull. El Toro Blanco. Meeting in the middle.
David, I wouldn't say right next to Tony Khan. I mean, I do think they should bring Shane in, but again, it needs to be with some real control in place. Like, Shane should not have like a whole lot of control. He should no more than most talent anyway.
No, yeah, I agree. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Okay.
TK used the RNG generator for this match, pretty much.
I mean, Roosh and Mortos make sense. I hate this conglomeration trio, man. I really can't. I'm sorry. I know I feel so alone. I mean, I'm probably so alone on this take, but it's just like, it's just such a lame group with like, it's just a bunch of dumb baby faces. It's just like, it's just a dumb name. It doesn't make any sense to the people that are in the in the trio. It's like, we're the conglomeration. Like, what are you talking about? Oh, it's just kind of annoying. And then Mark Briscoe getting like main billing, like I just don't get it, man. I just don't see it. Sorry. I think he's entertaining. But I don't know. This dude gets booked like he's like top 5 in the company or something. It's just not. He's just not at all. Yeah, Coach. Only Orange Cassidy's cool. You know, like. No, like, here, like, I like Ishii a lot, and Kyle O'Reilly's a phenomenal pro wrestler. So it's just like, Mark Briscoe is so lame. Like,
oh god, my back. Oh shit. Briscoe is a madman. Yeah, he, like, you know, we don't deny he's a madman. He's pretty good.
Oh, Mark Briscoe does not need more mic time. He needs less mic time. This dude's a vortex like Chris Jericho. It's just...
Only if Kyle O'Reilly is next to him.
Well, this changes everything.
Little Italy in
So Rome, we're going up against oh shit, I can't remember the name of the restaurant, but the next people we're going up against in the tournament for the cheesesteaks with Curly's.
Yeah.
They posted They posted today on Facebook like, "Hey, we fed the New York Yankees team today, so we're going to be closed. We have to make 100 cheesesteaks and blah 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 blah." And I'm like, "You bastards!"
What place was it?
I forget their name. Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, tell me. I'm curious.
It's like Loretta's or Lorraine's, or I think it starts with an L.
$5 all-you-can-eat pancakes are back at IHOP for a limited time. Or free with select combo purchase.
Where is
Now
it?
you can get stacks on.
Lilo's tomato pies.
Yeah, I've never had them.
They're saying, "We will not be taking orders today. We will be feeding the entire New York Yankees team and crew 70 sandwiches and 50 pies." And I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to be like, screw these guys. They fed the enemy. Don't vote for them.
What's the name? Oh, I'm going on Facebook. Lilo's, you said?
Zach, yes. The first hour was incredible, minus a Jericho segment. That was one of the best hours of Dynamite in a little while.
Jeff, what did you say the name of the thing was? The place was?
Lilo's, Lillo. Lilo's tomato pies.
Oh, okay. I think I found it.
The legal man for the conglomeration finds the and working in Canada. Yesterday, living up, smiling what he's saying. Look at March. He did it before.
Roosh and Mortos together look amazing. Wow. Yeah, Chris Statlander and Willow had an excellent match. By the way, what up, Zach? Zach Clouds? Oh, that sucks, Zach. You alright? Like, this match could have been Roosh and Mortos versus for the Ring of Honor Tag Team Championships. I don't know what's up with this. Michael's like, and then Jeff got booed. Thanks, Michael. Thanks for throwing that. One of the highlights of the first hour.
I mean, highlight of my day, to be honest.
Oh, man. I'm just going to keep eating my cookies. Yeah, Olive. That's how I feel about every Mark Briscoe match. The spots are amazing. All the dudes are amazing, but it's just...
Yeah, I'm not vibing with this match really. No. It's fine. It's not bad.
It's doing what it's supposed to do. It's killing some time, I guess, but... It just proves, like... I was gonna say it proves my point, like with Roderick, but there's too many people to say that. It's just like other people who are hot right now could have been in this spot.
I believe Mornos did as well as Briscoe. Went on the middle rope, the drop kick to the chest on Mornos, but belly selector, rough landing from Mark.
Like Britt Baker and Mercedes could have done something here, or Britt versus somebody else, or I'm assuming they're coming later, I guess, maybe. Camille. Raw versus SmackDown GM mode.
Oh,
God.
Man. There you go.
You just killed him.
I approve of that.
Thank you.
I approve of Mark Briscoe taking a pin on Dynamite. Thank fucking God.
Dude,
outside.
Muertos just fucking murdered him.
So this randomly thrown together team, though, did beat a trio. By the way, I also want to point that out. So I think it's a little questionable on the booking side. Hopefully this team is breaking up then. I would hope.
Victory for Lieutenant Mark Briscoe. Wow, a massive victory for Roche, for Roderick Strong, and most importantly, the Beast Mortos. But hot off their victory in blood and guts, let's catch up with the Acclaim and Dynamite.
All right, everybody, get ready. That means load the family up. Truck, bus, car. All right, everybody, get ready. That means load the family up. Truck, bus, car, bike, tricycle. It doesn't matter. Strap your seatbelts on. Get Raymond Daddy ass are coming to collision. That's right. The Acclaim.
Did he just call himself the best wrestler alive?
He's big ball. He's called himself that for a long time.
I know, I said that every time.
They are nowhere to be found. Where are you? Face with the best wrestler alive? That's empty. You're scared to come face to face with the best wrestler alive? Carolina. Scared of the Acclaim. Don't worry. Everyone loves the fear. And the Acclaim love Carolina. One of these right. You guys. The Southern hospitality is great, but I want to be welcomed. I'm not serious wrestlers. FTR, that's a catch. I want to be welcomed by those two guys who said, I'm not maybe that you guys aren't serious wrestlers. Music videos, but you know what? I think that maybe that's a catch. You guys aren't serious wrestlers. You didn't show up today in your own hometown to get your ass whipped by the best wrestler alive. That's right, that's right. Don't show up to face us and man up to what you said. All your garbage. Don't show up. Will come to face us and man up to what you said. We will come to you.
King.
Come to you. The Scissor King, the best wrestler alive. We will come to you. Saturday night at Collision. Look, show up. I know who else will show up. Why? Because every.
You know, the Acclaimed have coming out of Blood and Guts are on fire right now. I think that was another phenomenal promo from them. They are 3 for 3 on phenomenal promos in the last month. And then like that and like the Blood and Guts match, like they're in a really good spot right now. Kudos to them,
I agree.
because they were ice cold, like in the spring.
Absolutely, that's a pretty good comeback. I'll give you that one.
Yeah, they were ice cold. Like we couldn't stand them. But like, yeah, they've been really killing it, and I mean, yeah, it almost looks like they might be setting up for a 3-way dance tag team match at All In, maybe, like the Acclaimed FTR and the Bucks. I don't know, but that's what the vibe I'm getting. We'll see though.
No application fee if you apply by August 29th at University of Maryland Global Campus, an accredited university that's transformed adult lives for 75 years. You're not waiting to win. You're ready. See again at umgc.edu.
Yes, Jeff actually is a boomer. Olive, please.
I was waiting for it.
Look, man. Like we don't gotta be disrespectful to the elderly, you know. They may deserve it, but like,
I was waiting for
let's
it.
not do that here.
your free consultation.
Skincare can start in a large group. That's why I always recommend all too clear protective tips for your size. It's a key part of my self-care routine. It's a coating that's just on my skin. For an effective clean that's gentle on skin, all you need is all three foods.
I need them to release the PNG file of MJF with his belt. Damn it.
Lighten your hair to 9 levels and protect it from breakage with our bond enforcement system. Lighten your hair till your story.
I don't want to make you get up. Something to drink. Go ahead, baby girl.
Nothing chill about it.
Go ahead. I'll be back, Jeff.
Yep, we're good.
Yeah, not full of that.
You guys think I can Photoshop this thing in real time? Let's see how long it takes. Starting now.
Trying to copy the $5 piggyback. So how can you call for knockoffs?
I'm taking a picture of MJF with a background, and I'm going to remove the background.
When the deal is as fresh as the meal, that would be way. Your friends are coming for you.
Yes, we'll be there for you.
You're personally burnt out on the Acclaimed? Coach, I was big time before Blood and Guts. But they've done some really, really good promos and some good work. Kind of brought me back a little bit. I'm not going to say I'm like all in again, you know what I mean?
All month long on TBS.
I already said what I needed to say, but go on. Ask your question.
Oh, I can't open the image. Are you
I
serious?
think what I was looking for a bit more of an explanation on the heinous things that you did to Tony.
You have to explain. Do you not watch the show? It's all been very clear. From day one, I said I wanted to be just like Tony Storm. And get her trust, her love, got closer to her than anybody else.
Oh, Mariah looks awesome sitting in the chair like that. Oh my goodness.
Her skin. What do you not understand?
And that's why she
Why Tony Storm? What did she ever do to
I
you?
love Tony Storm.
And that's
She
why
gave me everything I ever wanted.
I love Tony Storm.
Tony always
She
said this
gave me
business would be
everything I
alive.
ever wanted.
Dear Lord.
Tony always
I
said this
guess
business would
it's
eat
my
you alive.
time to eat. And now that Tony Storm is back,
It was just my turn to eat. And now that Tony Storm is back, I'm answering your question.
Damn.
Sunday, August 25th, the conniving, the cutthroat, Mariah May, the glamour, will challenge timeless
Yeah, it was really good.
for the AEW Women's World Championship in Wembley Stadium. Mariah May has obviously affected the already fragile psyche of our AEW Women's World Champion title.
Obviously affected the already fragile psyche of our AEW Women's World Champion timeless Tony Storm.
My God, Tony looks insane right now.
you should find what you love and let it kill you.
They say you should
When it
find what
all
you
ends,
love and let it kill you.
It's gonna be the romance of a bloody
When it all
lifetime.
ends,
It's gonna be the romance of a bloody lifetime.
Alright, done. Now we gotta put it on the screen. Change Will Ospreay too, because he don't have that belt no more.
Into the face of Dr. all culminated.
The TBS Championship at Eschatology, Rampage, DMD Mercedes Money from Durham, North Carolina, the Brick House, Camille.
Oh, nice. The Brick House Camille. Camille looks badass in that gear. Woo. Mercedes too, my god. R.I.P. to this, what was her name? Brittany?
Yeah, Brittany Jade.
R.I.P. Brittany. Right, Olive? Yeah, Nat, that's what they're going for.
Jeez.
Come on, Camille, you can hit this girl. Hit her harder. Olive says Brittany getting fucked up.
I don't think she was expecting quite an explosion out of the gates like that from Camille, but now she's trying to rip her head off. Like literally rip the head off the gates like Camille. Toss it, bring it across the ring. Now lining up her opponent. Just that leg drop. Yeah, guillotine leg drop there. I'm telling you, I know.
Why, Olive? Because we got the best women's roster on the planet. That's not even close.
This woman is quickly a force here in AEW.
Force here in AEW.
Good night, Brittany. Thanks for coming.
That's how you do it right there, boys. In a word, domination by Camille.
Where's Miro? Miro can fuck off, I'm pretty sure. He like complained and Tony Khan was like, go fuck yourself, sit at home till your contract's over.
Yeah, for real.
Either that or he's losing his mind because Lana left him. One of those two.
Yeah. Why not both?
Yeah, why not both?
Enlisting Camille.
Hello to your CEO.
Please say hello to your CEO.
And please welcome the newest member to Money Corporation, Camille.
And please welcome the newest member to Money Corporation.
I keep seeing everyone say she's bad on the mic on Twitter, and I'm like, what are you watching? What did you hear that was bad on the mic? I'm confused.
Mercedes called the shots here.
She just named her faction, by the way.
You see, for weeks I have been.
What'd she call it?
Money,
The corporation. Okay, yeah.
Money Inc. or something, or Money Corporation.
Here comes the money. Oh shit.
And she also, yeah, she. Mercedes was totally the one that set that meeting up between Shane and Tony, by the way.
But Britt has taken things way too far with her constant.
Did he just re-sign Coach? I had no idea.
It's like she's obsessed with me. But I mean, who's not obsessed with the CEO?
Yeah, who's not obsessed with the CEO? CEO.
Jeff booed her at Forbidden Door.
What's that?
Don't forget that Jeff booed her at Forbidden Door. Pepperidge Farm remembers.
While holding a sign that says, I'm here for the CEO.
Yeah, Jeff, you can't make up your goddamn mind. You're such a mark. You got worked.
Nobody cares. Because AEW, it's my house now. And I'm about to turn this house into a mansion, because that's how I roll.
And I'm about to turn this house into a mansion.
Because that's how I roll. The greatest thing that has ever happened to me. Because money changes everything.
CEO, 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 CEO. DMD. Oh fuck, we got Darby Allin versus Hangman next. I don't know if my heart can take this. Thank God I didn't drink an energy drink tonight.
Yeah, no, it's pretty busted.
This hour and 40 minutes flew by. Wow. I need to buy a pair of flip-flops, Nat, so I can just like whip them out. Be like a seal on pod. Be like,
Yeah, the ultimate flip-flopper.
Ah, okay, so he signed a 4-year extension in 2022. Now he's nursing an injury. Okay. Well, that 4 years is probably paused if he's injured. That Hangman picture looked like Drew McIntyre.
You know, there's this thing called age, and it sucks.
If you're over 50, imagine you could turn back the clock on your stiff achy joints by years. Introducing Instant Flex Advanced.
It's restored my joints without just temporarily masking my symptoms and without scary side effects.
When we're young, we're told
That can take that away. To the point that you can live your life again. That is a miracle to me.
Get a complimentary sample just by texting TRIO to 42424.
only Xfinity gives you the
Flex
most.
Advanced targets the root cause of joint soreness and stiffness with a unique combination of 5 key natural ingredients. Key ingredients backed by 5 clinical studies.
I love this product. I'm telling you it works.
Instaflex Advanced is the #1 selling joint brand at GNC, but you can only get your complimentary sample by texting TRIO to 42424.
Still trying to perfect this MJF here. I made that quick.
Fast acting relief, absolutely free. That's TRIO.
I did that while you left.
Oh, I see.
Took the background off of MJF with the new belt.
Stop playing with the lamp. You already broke the lamp. It's broken. You broke it. You can't keep playing with this. You can't keep getting away with this.
Does Dave Meltzer enjoy AEW? Be WWE that he doesn't enjoy.
I don't know. He's been giving WWE a pass for a lot of shit.
Yeah, because he's trying not to, keep that stereotype that everybody has on him where he just shits on WWE. Like, he never gave Kurt Angle a 5-star match, He should really go back and, redo his Kurt Angle stuff, because there's no fucking chance that there's no such thing as a 5-star with him. Shit, Kurt Angle versus Shane McMahon, King of the Ring. I think it was 2002. Right? Was it 2002? Somewhere around there.
Yeah, something like that.
That was a 5-star match for fucking sure. When Shane didn't go through the glass and he just picked his ass up and threw him again. That shit was nuts.
Fuck yeah, Hangman.
Ooh, what is this? CollectForever.com exclusive Hangman figure? What? Dude, remember that Full Gear that we went to with Mox versus MJF?
Yeah.
So, here right under the Vegas on my name, I found that at Target as well with that Britt Baker figure. It's a pay-per-view Double or Nothing MJF versus Mox in one box.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. King says 100%. That was in TNA.
Yeah.
Still, that's follows.
I don't know, man. I also think like, I mean, like it's cool to have discourse around like reviews and stuff, but like that's all like subjective, man.
Yeah.
People get really overly worked up. Like, look, in my opinion, I think in the last 2 years, Dave is way too lenient on WWE matches. I think he grades on a curve personally. That's just my opinion. I also think he takes crowd into a huge account. If it's a good crowd, it definitely factors into how high he rates the match, which is fair. And that's like, I don't know, maybe that's why Kurt Angle he never gave Kurt Angle a 5-star match. Like, I think people get really upset about that. It's just like, all right, well, I mean, it is what it is. Has he given Triple H any 5-star matches? I really hope not.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Actually, Triple H does have one 5-star match, in my opinion, under his belt. Unfortunately. And that's him and Cactus Jack at the Royal Rumble in their street fight, Royal Rumble 2000. Or it might have been 99. It was 99 or 2000. They were in Madison Square Garden for it. Hell of a street.
There was a tag match with Triple H, Shawn Michaels versus Randy Orton and Ric Flair. And Randy Orton is laying on the ground and Triple H like tries to jump down onto him from the top. Randy puts his foot up and Triple H just kind of stands there knocked out for a good like 30 seconds to a minute. And it's one of the funniest things I've ever seen. So that's the only like credit I give Triple H.
Yeah, and also to be fair, he and Shawn had a really good rivalry when Shawn came back. Other than those two things, though, I mean, like, yeah, no, I don't think Triple H has had many great matches, at least.
If you guys have never seen that, Google or go on YouTube and look up Triple H overselling. It's one of the funniest things you'll ever see. Damn, Darby actually getting the upper hand on Hangman? What's happening? He's going coffin drop already? Nah.
Got him.
Dropped it right on his shoulder.
It's broken. Stop playing with it.
Dude, Hangman caught him like he was nothing. Darby's back's going to be so bad in his older years. Yeah, I think he's counting on some sort of medical miracles with your back by the time that happens. He's like, oh, science will hook me up in 10 years. It'll be fine. Not a fan of Darby's outfit? What do you mean? This has been his outfit forever. You mean the pink jacket? I fucking hate the pink jacket. I agree. But yeah, he's always done the black tights underneath some short shorts.
Oh my god, what is Darby doing?
He's climbing.
Right now, Shane's watching in like the hotel room in Arlington. He's like,
oh,
I gotta do it.
That was badass. Darby versus Leo Rush, that would be good. Yeah. Jesus. No, Olive. So most of the time, Darby is wearing black shorts on top of those black tights, so it does look like black pants. This is Darby's usual outfit. This is kind of weird. So Darby's wearing like stonewashed jeans. I literally just bought these yesterday, and I'm wearing stonewashed jeans. That's crazy. Woo! Some leg for you guys. I don't even know if you're able to see the jeans.
What happened?
Nothing, don't worry about it.
Oh,
don't worry at all. This Burger King fiery Sprite makes me want to throw up. That sounds so horrible.
It just sounds gross. Like spicy strawberry? No thanks.
Yeah. Already, I'm not a fan of things that are flavored strawberry. You're adding spicy to that, which is more than likely just jalapeno flavoring. So strawberry flavoring with jalapeno flavoring just sounds horrible. I do too, Olive. This is the first time I've seen him in the Stonewash.
Oh, so funny story about Ash yesterday. Well, let's see if I can get her up here while I'm talking about her. Hey, come here. Come here. Come on. She wants to. Come on, just do it. Alright, so anyways, there she is. Then she jumped away. So we took her to the vet yesterday for like a month follow-up after her initial, like, just to get the rest of her, like, kitten shots and all that.
Yeah.
And perfectly healthy. But so, the one thing about her is that when we try to pick her up and grab her sometimes, it's got to be on her terms. She kind of gets...
Oh, yeah.
She doesn't want to be, like, carried around. She'll let me carry her. But the thing that we found is really hard is that she doesn't, like, let us do her nails, like her claws. Like, clip them. So, while we were at the vet, we just, like, said, like, hey, can you guys, like, while you're doing the checkup, can you, like, do her claws? And they're like, no problem. This is something that people ask all the time, and we have no problem doing it. This little kitty cat needed 3 people to restrain her so they could do her nails. She was not having it at all. She was like, get me, like, she was super nice for the doctor. Like, she took her shot like a champ. Like,
yeah.
She didn't try to jump off the table when they were weighing her. Like, doctors, like, inspecting her, you know, making sure she's in good health and everything's good. Not a single issue. And as soon as it was time for the claws, she was like, wait a second, I must escape.
She was like, nope, this is not happening.
Yeah, you. Peeking over my laptop screen.
I'll say, though, I've always thought it's crazy to clip a cat's claws. Like, that's their thing.
I think that, like... Well, like, now, it's illegal now to claw cats, right? So, like, I don't think there's anything wrong with trimming their nails. I mean, like, they're in your house. Like, they're part, like, you know what I mean? Like, plus, like, it's way more difficult to have, like, pick up a cat or, like, enjoy time with a cat when their claws are, like, honed for blood. Our other cat, Minna, who's actually sitting over here, she's older, and she freaks out really bad. Like, we rescued her. So Minna's really bad with, like, people picking her up, trying to grab her.
Yeah.
And so, like, her nails, we never get to do her nails. And, like, when she gets you, it fucking hurts.
Yeah, Loki, the big giant one that we have, his claws are, like, extra razor sharp.
Yeah.
If he just grazes you, you're bleeding. Alright, Hangman about to do something to Darby here.
What is she doing over there? Oh.
Whoa, that was cool. Whoa, lights out. I don't think that was on purpose.
What's going on? What's happening? Was this intentional?
Doesn't look like it because the railings are still going.
I know what's going on.
Yeah, it was just the arena.
The lights restored.
Tony cutting costs, turned the lights off. That was the arena, probably blew the fuse.
Regardless of the electrical.
Somebody tripped.
Shit! Into the ring steps. And Hangman and Page not allowing that brief disruption to upset his progress.
That was just an arena mishap, Coach.
Man laying there defenselessly.
I've been at NBA games where that happens and shit. Dude, Darby's scar on his ribcage actually does look like the Harry Potter scar. That's crazy. Are Are we getting worked? I don't think so, Olive. That was an arena thing. You notice how the LED board for the aprons were still going?
Those Steel Cage at Blood and Guts match 1 week ago. Next Friday, the women were fucking 1,900 men. And now fixing Hangman Adam Page tonight is Hangman.
Or was that supposed to happen later in the match and someone hit the button early? Darby. Ah. Okay, this is not gonna be. He's getting power bombed on these steps. Oh god, it was on the railing, on the apron. Ah! What were we talking about? Darby's back? Production sucks. That fault, Macho. That was the arena's fault. I guess they are handling. But that looked like a fuse popped. I've seen it happen in NBA games and Major League Baseball games.
Fucking happened at a Super Bowl once.
Yeah. Remember the Super Bowl? We lost, what was it, 35, 40 minutes the lights were out?
Yeah.
Oh God! Oh my God!
Darby, stop! Ew. Hangman's such a goat. Oh.
Holy shit.
Commercial break at 9:55. We're going way late.
Yeah, Coach, the Ravens Super Bowl, and then they magically come back and win, right?
Magically. Are you implying that Coach Nick's team are a bunch of bitches? Yeah.
No.
That's what I took from that. Coach, are you going to let him talk to you about your football team like this? That's crazy.
The lights go out, and they just magically mount a crazy comeback.
I'll have you know, fuck the 49ers.
But it is brewed with real cheese.
That was the Harbaugh versus Harbaugh Super Bowl, wasn't it?
If you value
The Harbaugh Bowl.
I'm going to grab a soda.
Cool. I wish I had a cherry Dr. Pepper right now so bad.
I don't have any cherry Dr. Pepper. We were winning?
You were winning? Okay, the 49ers came back and almost won. Okay.
With Allegro, allergies.
You about it, I remember.
Starts working 2 times faster than Claritin. And
No, I don't, Coach.
nothing beats Allegro.
You know my memory, bro. The memory is not the greatest. That's why I rely on chat so much. I'm like, chat, what happened in this one thing?
You've earned this. So hold it up. Because it's the things you make. The show. You fight. This is without the mark of a fight.
You got better things to do than clean out clogged gutters. Filter today. And never clean out clogged gutters again. Filters technology. Keep the brew out of your gutters for good. Guaranteed. Call 833 today.
So, did anybody watch Raw? Did they add any sort of a black wrestler to SummerSlam yet? Is SummerSlam still completely void of any black wrestlers? That's crazy. No Bianca, no Jade, no Street Profits.
Monsters aren't real.
Yes, they are. It's almost done.
No, yeah, Nat, I actually think that is what the conspiracy was. I just couldn't remember. It was so long ago for me.
Our expert. Get a free tech check. And special offer. Don't miss out. Get started.
You watched every Super Bowl since 41 when the Colts won? I've watched since 1989, but do I remember them? No.
What's that, Jeff? You're 89?
Yeah, man.
Jeez.
I mean, I'm sure I watched them all since '85. Like, I could imagine my dad had the Super Bowl on, but I don't remember any of them.
All right, Jeff, what's the worst Super Bowl you've ever seen in your lifetime?
The worst one had to be that Patriots versus whoever that was just like 3 field goals for each team.
I'm so glad because we're in agreement on this. I was literally going to say it was the Rams and the Patriots.
Yeah, the Rams-Patriots. That was just garbage.
I was so mad watching that game because we totally would have won if we had made it to the Super Bowl. I was like, the Patriots played so poorly in that game. And I was just like, man, we could have done it.
What's funny is that was the first Super Bowl in a long time that I missed like the first 3. And when I got home and saw the score was like 6-3 or some shit, I was like, I'm not even going to turn this on. I was like, I don't even care at this point.
So Coach Nick says Broncos Seahawks, or Broncos won by 40+. Yeah, I mean, I guess a blowout's not fun unless it's your own team.
Yeah.
I mean, another one that I always disliked was the Broncos Panthers. I think that one was 2015, Coach. The Broncos Panthers one. Remember, that was the one where Cam just kind of quit in the Super Bowl?
Oh, dude.
I remember I hosted a Super Bowl party, and that game was so bad. I shit you not. The game was so bad that someone put on Frozen, like the soundtrack for Frozen, because that was Frozen had just come out. And so it was a big thing. And we were all singing Frozen songs while the Super Bowl was on. Because this
Let it go.
It was
Let
that
it go.
Super Bowl. And like someone put it on, I was like, yeah, fuck it, we're all having fun. I was like, you can play it, I don't care. It sucks anyway, it was a shitty Super Bowl.
That might be my favorite tope by Darby ever. Hangman was sitting on the fucking stairs and just gets taken out. Watch this replay. Boom! That was sick. You hated the one where Brady came back and scored like 40 unanswered? I mean, yeah. This match is so good. It's exactly what I expected to.
Hey Jeff, you want to hear? Did you hear what happened when the Cowboys won the Super Bowl?
Well, when was that? Before you were born.
I was gonna say they turned off Madden. Heyo. It was a good one. I'm sure Coach Nick liked that one. Coach, you could use
the last time the Cowboys won the Super Bowl, they had to pay the Steelers quarterback to throw interceptions to lose the game. I will never believe that he did not get paid to throw those interceptions. Literally threw it right to him. Fuck, what was that asshole's name? It was the guy right before Cordell Stewart. What the hell was that guy's name? Wasn't it something O'Neal or Neal? Pressed memory, I hated that guy so much. Darby was going to do the buckshot? Oh, he's going to try. Okay, yeah, he's trying it right here. I see.
What is Darby going to clothesline him? Yeah, I was going to say, is Darby going to clothesline him with his little stick arms? No way. That was hilarious. And totally how it should go.
That was one of the smoothest flips over the ropes I've seen, though. Darby looked great doing that, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, we're going into overtime. Neil O'Donnell. That was his fucking name. I remembered it. Yeah. Neil O'Donnell just handed you guys that interception, Mike. Tommy Maddox? Oh god, I don't even remember that guy.
Walks that righteous path. He's been distracted, it seems, time and time throughout this match by the presence of children at ringside, maybe thinking back to his family, the danger that they were put in by Swerve Strickland, and how this world was
Yeah, it was Neil O'Donnell. I said, wasn't it O'Neal? That's funny. It was Neil O. Oh. Deadeye standing back up.
That is not the face of a man that is well. It's a sick man. Hey man, once again, we're gonna have to.
This match is so good. Are you gonna do the buckshot? What do you expect him to get up after 2 Deadeyes? It's gonna be a while before he gets up. Does Darby really still have tacks in his boot? That would be crazy. Yeah, I don't think these are the same boots, are they? They might be.
Best thing Darby can do though, get to the other ropes. Don't go back to the ring. Oh, Darby goes down. Hangman, he can cover him right here. You're right, but I think he wants to.
Stop. He's already dead.
Darby didn't have the energy to even stay standing. Again, Darby Allin is 99th AEW singles match. So much on the line here.
He's gonna launch him up into a power. Oh, whoa. That was cool. What? What?
Oh man, roll up. Roll ups are lame. I would say I disapprove. I mean, I guess if it's for Hangman to freak out. A big criticism AEW gets is that it doesn't always book its top guys against each other, and when they do, they kind of do these roll-up finishes and stuff. And it's like, I don't know, man. I think you could have done better.
No, I think this makes sense because Darby is on a roll right now. He's gonna face Jack for the TNT title. Hangman is losing his mind, and he doesn't need this win. I actually agree with this now that I'm thinking about it. I was shocked at first, but
yes, I don't know. Like
this is for Darby. I kind of agree with it. I
don't know. I just think it's kind of. Oh, there you go, Coach. Those two Kingdom are all teaming up on Collision. There you go. You got your win.
What's going on, Collision? I missed it.
Beast Mordos and Undisputed Kingdom are all teaming up for an 8-man tag.
I don't know. All right, that episode went by fast.
Yeah, no, it was a really good episode. Yeah, I don't know. I would like to start seeing. I would like to start seeing less roll-ups for big-time matches because it seems to happen somewhat often enough where it's like, all right, man, come on. Would it have killed you? Like, why can't Darby just hit the coffin drop and beat him?
Darby's things. Darby wins by roll-up, kind of the way that I was gonna say Wheeler Yuta with the seatbelt thing, but no. But like Orange Cassidy, he gets a lot of roll-ups. Darby gets a lot of roll-ups.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I think I'm all right with it. Sleep on it. Let me know what you think tomorrow. You know, hit us up in the Discord. See if you feel the same way tomorrow. Man, I still think that was an excellent episode of Dynamite. King gives it an 8 out of 10. I think I am going to agree. That's probably right where I would be at. 8 out of 10 for this Dynamite. Man, that first hour, though, that was a legendary first hour of Dynamite, minus the Jericho segment. The MJF and Will Ospreay stuff, that was top-notch.
Yeah, it was a really good episode.
All right. Anything else that you want to go over before we get out of here?
No, I think I'm good.
All right. Coach says Hangman versus Okada at All In. Oof. We shall see. That's probably the match to make right now.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do. See, what I would do with Hangman is I would insert him into the main event with Swerve and Danielson. I mean, I think it makes sense, and that way it kind of helps protect Swerve while Hangman wins the title.
Yeah, you could easily... No, Danielson's winning that title. Come on.
Wait, what did I say? Hangman? I'm sorry. Danielson winning.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, Danielson wins.
And that's not... So you thinking Danielson would pin Hangman?
No, I think Hangman would sacrifice winning the championship just so Swerve could lose the championship.
Hit tap to Danielson.
I don't know what exactly, but maybe not tap to Danielson, but just like maybe he's just so like I could see Hangman being so obsessed with just destroying Swerve Strickland that he doesn't realize that Danielson sets up for his finisher or something. And like again, like that way you can move Swerve and Hangman to their to the continuation of their feud, and then Danielson wins the title.
Oh man, Coach, I didn't even realize World's End was in Seattle. That's a pretty good prediction right there, dude. All right, well, I think that is going to do it for us. So, Rome, on Saturday, I am not going to be here. We're going to be going on a road trip with the baby to Indiana for Jenna's family. So, we will not be here on Saturday unless you decide you want to fire up the old laptop and try it out.
Well, the problem is it's at 5 o'clock and I work till 6.
I know, right? Yeah, you work till 6, so yeah.
So I'm going to be working while it's live. Well, not live because it's going to be taped, but you get my point. I'm not going to be available while it's airing. So, fortunately, I think we're just going to have to pass on it.
Yep. So everybody have fun on Saturday evening. I'm sure some of you guys are going to go watch SummerSlam, I think is the event going on that day, the PLE. But we will not be here. You could join the Discord if you guys don't mind, and we could talk shit on SummerSlam the whole time. Just let us know. But Rome, go ahead and close us out, sir.
Absolutely. Well, this has been another Watch Along with the Broken Tables podcast. Thank you to everyone hanging out with us here tonight. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe on your way out. Join our Discord. Follow us on Twitter in the description below. You can find all this stuff down below. Sorry, I'm getting very distracted by Impractical Jokers. A woman's dying in a Raising Cane, apparently. I'm going to turn the TV off.
Yeah, it's like my favorite restaurant right now.
Dude, there's a Raising Cane's opening by my house on September 5th, and I can't fucking wait.
Dude, they opened 2 in Benson Valley Mall area and one at the Neshaminy Mall area, and I'm like, yes, they're both the same distance.
Yeah, I always go to the Neshaminy one, but that's still like 25 minutes for me, so it's like I'm really excited to get like one that's like no joke, like 5 minutes away. So I'm excited. Anyways, yeah, make sure you check us out, and I mean, if you like video games, do the Game Room podcast Monday nights. We'll be back on Monday with another episode of that. You can find that channel link down in the description below as well. And we'll be back here next Wednesday with our Dynamite Watch-Along.
All right. Thank you guys very much for joining us here tonight. Everybody have a wonderful night. Top Guys, out.